Hey. um, so as you guys can see, my room has not been going as planned. Okay, I don't know how to fucking organize shit. I really don't. But I did want to. I have a plan of like just putting shit in these bags and then like putting them in another bag. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. But here's this. This is my Breath of Fire official complete works, and I don't know. It's not like a series that a lot of people know these days, but Breath of Fire 2, it's probably the first game I beat. So it kind of has like a, and I really actually liked the story later on when I beat it and I understood the story more, because I don't even know if I could really read that well. But and some of these I actually Dragon Quarter didn't really didn't like that one too much, so I haven't really, I don't know. That's what this one is. But as far as like Breath of Fire 2, that was, like I said, probably the first game I beat. Let me see if I can find this one. My favorite, though, Breath of Fire 3 is really good. These are the Breath of Fire 3 character models here, which I always love their like their style of. This was like Capcom. They didn't have a very successful like RPG series outside of this one, and it never really got super successful. So you know, we're probably not necessarily gonna see too much Breath of Fire around. This was a character. She used a gun. I always had her in my party. She was kind of a badass. This isn't she. Nina's in every single one of them, so she's always there. This stuff, I mean, it's been so long. I don't know. I don't remember all of them. The dragons in this game had a very different design than they did in the previous games. Like, as you can see, like, this is a dragon. You might not know that if I wasn't telling you. This also, I believe, is a dragon. And of course, this is Nina and Clay, and I think this is Urshan, a robot. Just, so they're cool. They're pretty cool. I don't even know what the hell that is. I guess it's probably a dragon. Oh well, here we go. Jellyfish dragon. They really went wild with the dragon designs in this one. Oh, this guy, he was the villain, but he was like my fictional crush. Like, I thought he was so cool. That's the main character. He's like the dragon. I'm really secretly a dragon. All this time I have dragon abilities. I loved the dragon abilities, actually. And I actually have another one of these books for Secret of Mana and all of their games too, but I don't know. That'll be a time for another day. Like I said, Nina is in every one, and 162 centimeters. I don't know. I don't know how tall she is. I don't know how much this stuff is. She's probably not very tall, and she probably doesn't weigh very much. So, this guy, on the other hand, is 94.5 kgs. So I think he's pushing 200 pounds. I don't know how tall that is, though. 186 centimeters. Looks pretty tall. Like I said, she was like the badass of the group, and like my favorite, I guess, to have in my party. I'm pretty sure she was a badass, but she might have actually missed a lot. I'm not really. I know Momo from the other one did. That's just the robot. Not the most interesting robot character in the world. This guy is pretty cool. He was just like a dog, and he had kind of a sad backstory, I believe. He was a mercenary. I don't remember these people. I think these are the sub characters. Okay. So that was Breath of Fire 4, which is a really good one. But I was looking for this is Breath of Fire 1 here. I'm looking for 2. Okay, so here is where it started for me, even though I did play Breath of Fire 1 around the same time. But I'm pretty sure it started with 2 for me. And if you want to look at this story, Dragon Clan, religious stuff, I don't know, you're probably not that interested in that. But this was like the original promo that I remember seeing, I think on maybe the booklet. Okay, so that was Nina. So like every time she appears, she and Ryu, or Ryu, however you want to say his name, they appear in everyone. But her design in this one is very unusual compared to how she usually is. Like, she usually has white wings and stuff. Kat, this is not how I'm used to seeing her. Like, she was always in my party, but she was usually in her other form, which was something also that was really cool about this game at the time, was this sort of form changing ability, because there were these things called shamans, which, let's see, they're in here somewhere, I'm sure. But there's these things called shamans, which are, where are those damn things? These are the monsters. Here are the transformed versions of some of the characters, but it's not showing the actual. Oh, there's Kat, her transformed version. So that's the one I always used. This guy, Gene, he was kind of a badass too, but I just didn't like him, so I never used the dude. Like, never did use him. Spar was a little bit of a, like, a little, this is a dude, okay? But, well, let's say they. I believe Spar was non-binary, but we didn't really have a word for it back then, and he would sometimes look like a girl, and sometimes he would look like a guy, and no one really ever knew, or I didn't really know. That's the monkey. He's a scary guy for a monkey. That's not usually what he looks like. Oh, here are the shamans. You got a fat one there. You got a bunch of skinny ones. The holy and devil. Those were like the ultimate ones. And then like the rest of them. And you got another fat one. Some more skinny ones. And these. This is Nina's transform appearance, which is... I actually like her base form better. But Nina is, as much as I love her as a character in this game, she did not necessarily get a place in my party because of a secret character, which hopefully maybe she will be in here. There was a secret character. This is the main character's sister, but you don't find that out until later. You start the story out, and this is your little sister, and then stuff happens. Let's just say that. Stuff happens. I think this is your mom. Yeah, this is your mom. I mean, not literally your mom. This is Taiga, I think. Taiga? Is that right? He is in love with Kat, so when you, like, pick her up for your party, he, like, has a problem with you, I think, and he, like, tries to beat you up or something. That's Kat. She was, I loved her. She was, like, dumb as a rock, but she was so strong, and she was like your typical cheerful, cutesy character. And there's Gene. He's a prince, or he's a prince. He's not very good at a lot of things, but... And there's our gender neutral friend, Spar. And so this is the secret character that I mentioned. So her magic is way more powerful than Nina's. So unfortunately, Nina is she's not super useful throughout the game. This guy, though, you'll want him in your party for sure. I mean, not that anyone's gonna play this, but anyway, and this is Breath of Fire 3. Yes, I'm gonna keep going. I don't remember seeing all of this actually. Which I did buy this book quite a while ago, so, but no, I have not seen every single thing in here. So your main characters here, it's kind of it's a similar story. You got Ryu and his little you start out and he's like this little kid, and Nina is also like this little kid, and so yeah, you're a dragon. This guy is like your brother kind of, and he like betrays you and becomes evil and wants to become a superior race and like wipe out humanity or something. I don't know. It's been a while. This guy I always really liked him. He was really cool. He was also like your brother type character, but he was like your older brother type character, and he doesn't betray you or anything. He's actually pretty cool all around. This guy, never really used him much. I didn't really love him as a character, but you know, he's just, I guess, a very basic like guardian type character. Momo, like, you find her in her robot factory. She's basically built up a bunch of traps and robots to protect herself, and she also has like a giant bazooka that she uses, and she like can't hit anything. Some more dragons, and I think that's about it for the start of the book there. But unless you want to see my room again, it's still I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Hold on. How do I flip it around again? Okay, I'm gonna end the video because, okay, bye.